contest. Parsons House, if we lose, the bank's gonna foreclose on the schoolhouse.
I thought for sure that masked gunslinger was gonna save the day.
No, Rob Hood got put in jail from robbing from the railroad tycoons and giving the money back to the farmers.
What do you say to that, Madam Miriam?
Would you like us to hold our horses 1 second? Hold your horses 1 second. I see someone taking aim at this here target.
But he can't win. There's already a bullet smack dab in the middle of the bullseye.
Why, he shot that other bullet in half.
No, not quite yet.
Why, he shot that other bullet in half.
Look, it's Rob Hood.
Oh, I wonder what face belongs to those lips I long to kiss.
This face.
What? You're Alan Odell. That friendly lawman from the East I was so crazy about. I thought you were all done with us.
Now when I finally found myself a phone, I played Rob along. To keep in company with people I truly love.
You came to us a stranger, rid this place of crime, and gave us no hope in ourselves. That's gonna be one tough act to follow.
But how's this? Will you not lost with a wife, Miss Nancy?
Oh, yes, I will.
Why not? I've been carrying her all night.
Oh my goodness. Holy Mother in heaven.
Holy crap. What, the reviews aren't good? What don't they like?
That we put on a show? The Boston Globe says, if you like Oklahoma, stay there as long as Rob Hood's running a Boston.
Oh, well, how about calls to mind Walt Disney's Pinocchio, because its star is wooden, ought to be strung by a piano wire and swallowed by the first whale that enters Boston Harbor.
Who said that?
The Christian Science Monitor.
You're the producer, Carmen. I sent the last of my profits from my 1958 fashion line into the show. There's got to be something on the paper we can use.
Well, let me consult with the writing team. Georgia, Aaron, does debacle have two meanings?
No.
Well, that's a shame. Critics, who'd make a living by killing other people's dreams? I mean, what kind of man would take a job like that?
enough bass and obscene enough to take a job like that.
Wait a minute, here's something in the Herald that might be good.
Formerly married composer and lyricist Aaron Fox and Georgia Hendricks have provided film star Jessica Cranshaw with a star vehicle that ought to be driven off a cliff.
Kind of all the racer boy like that.
Who'd want her baby to destroy like that? Who could be jerk enough, hard up for work enough to want a job like that? Oh, what kind of low down dirty bum? Oh, what kind of swinish scurvy scum? Loathsome as they come, I wonder.
What kind of man would want a job like that?
What kind of putts would make it nuts like that? Who could be thick enough, mentally sick enough?
Who'd want to grow to be everyone's enemy? Critics are hated and so excoriated. Tell me what kind of man want a job like?
Hey, gotta know this. The Cambridge Patriot says that, considering the talent and experience of the veterans involved, Robin Hood is sure to be a huge Broadway smash!
What kind of genius has a mind like that? So perspicacious, wise and kind like that. Far from his mother's knee, she must be thrilled to see how he grew up to be such brilliant company, refined and reflective, or completely objective, but a list of your mind. To meet a man like
But the Cambridge Patriot is not the Boston Globe. The Globes are we needed.
Funny, none of them mentioned Jessica fainting.
She fainted during the bow. Some of the critics dashed out of the theater to dash off their postmortems. Let's face it, we've gotten our notices and we've been given notice.
I'm afraid you're right.
No. You two are just oversensitive because you wrote the show. The first musical my husband and I produced was Savage Out of Town. But we rolled up our sleeves, did a major rewrite, and brought it to Broadway. And that musical, my friends, was Kiss Me, I'm Irish. Closed before the audience opened their playbill. But the point is, this is a Sidney and Carmen Bernstein production. We decided to go to New York, not to... Daryl Grady of the Boston Globe.
So, we're still shooting for Broadway?
Georgia, Aaron, you keep writing tunes that bounce. Oscar, you keep writing checks that don't.
That's all well and good. But until our leading lady gets out of the hospital, who knows what happens next?
They just have her under observation. I'm sure she'll be out by the morning.
Is there no limit?
That sounds like our director.
Is there no limit?
He got such horrendous reviews.
Is there no limit? I ask you. To my unbridled brilliance.
Chris, where were you tonight? I put a lot of money into this show. As art director, you owed all of us.
Oh, be still, your foolish mouth. Nothing to be gleaned by watching one show with a fraudulent audience on opening night. I went for a walk. I passed the Cathedral of the Holy Cross, went in wildly spiritual. I tell you, those Catholics really know how to put on a show. And right there, in the middle of the Eucharist, I had an epiphany. Now, at this stage in the life of any musical, one should refrain from inventing anything brilliant but simply eliminate all that is awful. Now, what I ask you, without fear of contradiction, was the most awful thing in our show.
Jessica.
Come, I came back here to convince you to get rid of our star. Only to have the cast inform me that she's in the hospital? I see the hand of the Lord in this.
Christine, it's a phone call for you in the office.
Oh, thanks, Johnny. That's probably my husband calling.
And where was Cindy tonight, Carmen?
Well, Sydney's in New York booking a theater for us, and knowing my husband also booking a soprano who doesn't dance but knows how to move.
At least she can joke about it.
It's easy to joke about marriage when men like Cindy and you don't take it seriously.
I mean, there's no comparison. I never did more than flirt with any woman in a cast once you and I got married.
Barbara O'Brien?
She was an usher. That was only after we moved out.
Oh, so you finally looked up her music and noticed I was gone?
Johnny! You're the stage manager. How's the casting interviews?
They decided to dress to the nines and throw a combination opening and closing night party.
Defeatists, for the lot of you, you've yet to hear my plan of action, but hear it you shall. Johnny, come help me watch you move the piano.
What plan? You think he wants us to go to Broadway using an understudy?
Well, at least we still have Bobby in the title role.
That's what matters, right? I mean, the only reason you came to do this show is so you could rekindle a romance with our leading man.
Aaron, when I signed up, I had no idea Bobby was even in this show.
Really? Then why at our very first rehearsal did you walk right up to him and say,
Hi, Bobby.
Hey, sweetie. Well, because we're all going to be heading back to New York, we're going to be doing really tough. But if you're not back candidates, that's all flop. That's a big hit with me.
Eh bien, mes enfants, a brief demonstration of what's been wrong with the show since its very first love song.
you mean thinking of him? It's one of my best songs in the show.
One of our best songs.
Nonetheless, I've had a problem with it since our very first day of rehearsal. Georgia, sing our leading lady's opening number.
Which song is this?
The one with the new lyrics, Georgia, wrote about me.
About Robin Hood.
Precisely. Aaron, play. Georgia, sing. Johnny, put her in like Q5.
IQ5? I haven't sung on a stage in years.
Just sing.
Thinking of him. Thinking of him. Sometimes it seems I spend every moment of my waking day thinking of him, making him laugh, sometimes making him strong, sometimes making him feel someplace in the light is his, telling him just how special he is. Thinking of him, thinking of him, telling the truth when nobody's willing to tell him the truth, fighting for him, living for him, thinking it over, yes, and I think I do. Well, isn't it time? Isn't it high time? I was thinking of me too.
Maybe it's time. Maybe it's hard time. You were thinking of you.
Thinking of me too.
Well done, Georgia.
Gee, I finally hear how that song was meant to go.
Chris, you say something's been up with that tune since our very first rehearsal. You have to tell me what.
Well, it's that we ever allowed Jessica Cranshaw to sing it. Now, listen here, everyone. I think it's a crying shame our leading lady collapsed at tonight's performance. I mean, she might have done it weeks ago and saved us a month of misery. But the cavity that Jessica has created must be appropriately filled.
May I speak? As Jessica's understudy, I feel terrible taking over under these circumstances.
Oh, no need to feel terrible, Minnie.
But-
No need, because you're still going to be the understudy. To Georgia.
Best idea you ever had.
She's never given any
Jessica, Chris.
You know the score and script better than anyone else. I mean, you sing the songs from your heart because that's where the words came from. Now, I realize it's been quite some time since you traded in your tap shoes for a rhyming dictionary.
Excuse me, but speaking for those of us in the chorus, I really think Nikki should get the role. She's talented and dedicated.
And since you're Nikki's understudy, if she gets the lead, you get her part.
Well, yes, that too.
Nice try, Bambi, but either Georgia is in or I am out. What do you say, Oscar?
Chris, I'll put my money where your mouth is.
Margaret first. Erin, I assume this more than meets with your approval.
No. To be honest, no.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
I have my reasons.
Always have.
Besides, this entire debate is pointless if Jessica shows up from the hospital.
Heaven help us. Her performance was worse than ever this evening.
Jessica Crownshaw will never be better than she was this evening.
But she was horrible.
Oh, I know. But she'll never be better. She's dead! That was the hospital on the phone. In terms of future performances, Jessica Crownshaw now has a conflict.
What happened?
They wouldn't tell me.
Chris, do you want to say something to the company about Jessica?
Well, shall we all observe a minute of silence to match the audience's response to Jessica's first line?
Chris!
Sorry. Okay, fine. Let's all form a semicircle. Okay? Let's have boy, girl, boy, girl. Tallest on the inside. Bambi, you're blocking the entire right side of the house. People, Jessica was part of our company, and now we part company. But I know we will all remember her in both our thoughts and in our resumes. And as thespians, I know we would all like to display our sorrow, both as a tribute and as an acting exercise. Such a F sharp.
Would someone care to
Cranshaw from the Greater Boston Police, assigned to the Homicide Division, and well, it's an honor to be standing on the same stage with each and every one of you. Sorry if I've interrupted a rehearsal or anything, but let me assure you that I don't want my own work to delay your production from reaching the hallmark Broadway it genuinely deserves. I happened to see Robin Hood in previews, and may I say, with the exception of deceived Miss Cranshaw, you're all such wonderful performers. Thank you.
And what a great score.
Well, I appreciate that compliment.
And on behalf of my half of that compliment, thanks as well.
I've done a little bit of community theater myself. Oh, no, nothing too fancy. Although my Billy Bigelow in the Brookline Barton House received a very favorable review. And in a Midnight Summer Dream, my partner was very well received.
Wait. You say you're from Homicide?
Ah, yes. Based on a preliminary autopsy, it's clear that Jessica Cranshaw was murdered.
And what are they doing with her killer? I mean, does he get some sort of trophy or a Sorry, pure
What killed her?
Hydrocyanic acid, commonly used in electroplating, as well as the gas chamber at San Quentin. It was in capsule form, which is that no one realized she'd been poisoned until the capsules dissolved in her stomach, creating her own personal gas chamber internally. Working back from when the capsules dissolved, it's clear that she took them in the final minutes of this evening's performance.
But didn't she have poisoned herself?
Trauma at the back of her throat suggests she didn't take them voluntarily. Now may I ask, who's in charge here, other than myself?
Permit me, Lieutenant. I am the critically acclaimed director, Christopher Belling, and I am going to be blocking your investigation.
I hope that's not the case, but if you need a few minutes to wrap things up with your cast, please go right ahead.
Very good. So, company, I know you will all give Georgia your support as she steps into the late Miss Cranshaw's shoes.
Oh, that's brilliant.
As one would expect from me. Now, all those ready to press forward with Robin Hood and Georgia, give me a show of hands.
That's it? Listen, people, life is full of setbacks and disappointments. But with Georgia taking over the lead, we got ourselves a real shot. This show is going on. Are you with me, gang?
If we leave now, we can probably make the last train back to New York.
Stop! It's clear that every one of you is in perfect miserable condition, so the show must go on.
Why?
Because, as old time itself, there's a grand theatrical tradition that the show must go on. Forget it. You've got a contract. You sign a contract. Go read your contract, and I will count you. And then I'll sue you. I guess I'll sue you. And when I sue you, you'll never work again.
You can't! But who is the equity representative?
I am.
Mrs. Bernstein, as equity deputy, I must warn you, any further threats and you will be brought up on charges.
Oh, shut up, Elaine.
The name is Bambi. Mother.
All right. Let's put it this way. For the facts, I ask permission to let the show go on. No, the show must go on. The show must go on. Why? Because I say the show must go on.
No way!
I can't believe I'm hearing this. I won't believe it. Putting on a musical has got to be one of the most fulfilling things a person could ever hope to do. You're all heroes to me. You're a special kind of people known as show people. You live in a world of your own. The audience is lucky to sit there and cry, hearing you sing. go on.
Lieutenant, may I speak to you for a moment? My name's Nikki.
Harris. It's Nikki Harris. I read your bio several times on the ride back home the other night. May I say that I found your performance particularly memorable? It was just lovely.
Well, thank you.
Lovely.
Well, thank you.
I'm crazy about your little vibrato.
You're very kind. Anyway, yesterday, Miss Crenshaw asked me to coach her on her lines. And of course, I said I'm glad to help.
That's so like you.
Well, I'm also her understudy. At least I was. I guess I'm George's now. But then these 3 letters fell out of her script. She didn't take them seriously, but I kept them. I'm afraid my fingerprints are all over them.
You're murdering the score, but all murdered you. So drop before the curtain does. If you don't quit, you'll die legit.
Can you tell anything from them?
Well, they seem pretty negative in spirit.
Well, yes, of course.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you hoping for the Arthur Conan Doyle version? These notes reveal very little, except that the person who sent them is in his early 30s, 6 feet 4 in height, wears a pewter ring, served in the Merchant Marine, and despite being right-handed, is known to his closest friends as lefty.
However, do you know that?
Oh, no, I'm just saying that. You probably hope I'll be able to tell that from just, wow. I mean, wow.
Gee, for a second, I was impressed. What do you all say we go across the street, throw on the feed bags, and celebrate the late, if less than great, Jessica Cranshaw?
Yeah. I'm sorry, but this theater is quarantined and all the exits are guarded, so nobody's leaving. Everybody will be staying right here in the theater until further notice. Emergency services will provide cots and meals.
Wait a second. The talented members of this cast are entitled a day off.
The talented members! Oh, and even you, Elaine.
Listen, but to the best of my recollection, Jessica Cranshaw never left the stage during the show's last 10 minutes. If so, then she must have been killed by one of you. I've never had a case with this many suspects, and I can't watch them all around the clock. Better I keep you all under lock and key until I figure this out.
You're taking the law in your own hands, Choffy.
That's sort of what I'm paid to do. I have my own badge and gun. Anyway, being sequestered here will help you focus on fixing the show. Fixing.
Keep your hands off me, you hear?
Who's that?
Sounds like it's my husband, on his best behavior.
I guess he left New York.
Lucky New York.
Well. Isn't this just peachy keen? Y'all waited up for me. Johnny, I'm still wearing my coat.
Sorry, Mr. Bernstein.
Sydney, it's been an awful night. I hear you, Chris. And I'm turning in my resignation. I can't hear you, Chris. How you holding up, Oscar?
Oh, can't complain.
That's right, you can't.
Welcome back to Boston, Sydney.
Well, hello there.
It's me, Sydney. Your stepdaughter.
Oh, sorry about that, Vaughn.
It's Bambi.
And last but the least, Mrs. B, my junior partner and lesser half.
All right, let's get this over with, Sydney.
What, you expect me to be upset? All I did was leave you in charge of opening Naya, and I come back to find a murdered leading lady, deadly reviews, and a bunch of officers who tell me I can't leave this theater.
I'm afraid you arrived at just the wrong time for you and just the right time for me, Mr. Darcy.
Excuse me?
Lieutenant Crenshaw. Now, folks, listen, I'd like each of you to go about your various tasks as if this weren't just a scene of a homicide. Detective McNichol is waiting downstairs for pertinent information. I'd like each of you to give you your name, address, and 8x10 golf and I'll be speaking with all of you in the morning. Pleasant dreams, everyone.
Lieutenant, I can't be a suspect. I was in Manhattan when Jessica got murdered.
Well, can you prove that?
Well, it just so happens I was keeping company with a young actress on certain place. If I give you her name, it really can ruin her reputation.
Your chivalry is certainly convenient.
Lieutenant, I have many influential friends in New York City.
Too bad you're in Boston.
And will you be needing me any further, Lieutenant?
No, but I do have a few questions for your boyfriend.
I don't have a boyfriend.
Oh gosh. Actually, Miss Harris, I'd like to take you under my confidence regarding this investigation.
Why is that, Lieutenant?
Because if I didn't, there'd be no reason for us to keep talking.
Well, then take me into your confidence with confidence.
Look, something's very wrong here. I just met an opening night cast who seemed very eager to leave.
Well, I can see how they might feel. They all gave up jobs and hit Broadway shows to work up here in Boston. I've never performed outside of the city, and Bambi's had to fight her mother every step of the way just to be in the chorus. But other than that, the entire cast is underpaid and overworked, so surely not enough to drive any of them to murder.
Keep in mind I'm within arm's reach at any moment of the day or night.
You think I'm in some danger?
Oh, no, that's a completely unrelated thought.
You live with danger on a daily basis, don't you, Lieutenant?
Oh no, most of the time it's just paperwork and procedure. Detectives have no opening night. They only enter when the curtain closes on someone else's life.
But it's a calling, isn't it? Like a doctor or a teacher?
Or an actor.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I can't imagine doing anything else with my life. It's not wrong to be married to one's work, is it?
No, not at all, but sometimes it's no honeymoon. I love my job, I really do. And if I say so myself, I'm good at it too. I got the bad guys, well, most of the time. So it's a good life, a perfectly good life. Not exactly sublime. When I finish my work and I crawl into bed, I reflect as I turn out the light that the days that to come and the weekends ahead will be lunch counter mornings, coffee shop nights. Lunch counter mornings and coffee shop nights.
It's reassuring to have such a dependable schedule. Like matinees every Wednesday.
Or brisket and broad beans each Thursday.
With your friends.
I like my pals, the guys on the force. They're not very social. They aren't married, of course. They like to go bowling or have food. So it's a fine life, a perfectly fine life. I'd give it to Clint. But sometimes I think at the end of the day, when I've read The Last Burglar is right, that the days that to come and the week that's ahead will be lunch counter mornings and coffee shop nights. Mostly lunch counter mornings and coffee shop nights.
But your acting roles, don't they make for a change?
Oh, Miss Harris, each year from May 23rd to the 12th of June, I hand my life over to the small street players. It's an overture of hope, the curtain rising on the greatest show of my life. But the rest of the year, the life that I lead is a little bit gray. There are plenty of low days and not many highs. Mostly lunch counter morning and coffee shop night. I don't seem to be four, but might I walk you home?
I'd be delighted, but you won't let me leave.
Darn.
I'm sorry, guys. You're all being so patient, but I can't do this.
Honey, I've seen you do this.
In the previous life,
With somebody like me to try,
I promise they will adore you almost as much as I do.
I can go from a grunge take right into splits.
Hey, And you're looking just great.
Impossible, I know, but somehow I do it.
If one of you is the killer, would you please take her next?
Technical Carol is here with the last delivery of clothes from your hotel room. Looks like you're bundled downstairs. And in 1.5 hours, Lieutenant Shockey will begin questioning all of his lieutenants.
And lieutenant, rising from your interrogation chamber to grace us with your presence.
Thought I'd stretch my legs. I've been stuck in the green room all day.
Well, at least you got to sleep in your own bed last night.
Sorry about that.
I intrigue you. Don't tell me, Lieutenant.
Yes, Mr. Miller. Both as a director and as a suspect.
Lieutenant, I got what you wanted.
Oh, thank you. Did you forget the clothes that I asked for Nikki Harris?
Nothing but blues and greens, just like you said. Excuse me, but are you trying to become strapped for her?
No, I'm trying to match her eyes.
Heads up, we're opening the upstage curtain.
Excuse me, Lieutenant Frank Shoffey, homicide. Mind telling me who you are and how you got in here?
Oh, as a member of the press, I'm exempt from your quarantine, Lieutenant. Daryl Grady of the Boston Globe.
Oh, after the review you gave Robin Hood, I couldn't imagine why the sheriff is here of all places.
I'm as mystified as you. The show's producers called and asked me to pay a visit.
Carmen Vanstein, Mr. Grady, you have our thanks for coming by, if not for your review.
Listen, I tried my level best to say something good about your production. I praised the choreography. That young woman who played the school more, Nikki, Harris. Well, I'm afraid it's all history now. My condolences on the loss of your star. And your show.
Whoa. Last week, when you interviewed me, I told you that we were going to Broadway no matter what you wrote about us.
We're keeping Robin Hood open. And once we've ironed out the kinks, we're asking you to come re-review it with Georgia Hendricks taking over the lead.
Georgia Hendricks? Your lyricist. You do realize that she hasn't been in a show for years. Some story. And yes, there is a precedent for reappraising a show with a new lead. All right, tell you what, I will review your show tomorrow night.
Tomorrow?
It's the best I can do. And to be fair, keep in mind, not many shows can survive 2 bad reviews from the Globe.
Carmen, go tell the cast we have 24 hours to hold a week of rehearsals, and if we fail, you will live to regret it.
Sydney, I think the reason you're on your high horse is because they built you so far from the ground.
Oh, good day, Lieutenant.
You just made it one this year.
That dress goes very nicely with your eyes, Nikki.
Thank you.
And what a pleasant surprise, Mr. Daryl Grady. Might I thank you for those kind reviews you wrote about me?
Please don't misunderstand, Miss Harris, but I try not to fraternize with the artists I review. But let me say you did stand out in what was otherwise an abundantly misguided production.
Mr. Grady, I thought your review of Robin Hood was needlessly cruel and way off the mark.
Well, I'm not sure you know how to judge acting, Lieutenant.
Of course, you're the expert. But, Mr. Grady, I'll get to inform you that I'm placing you under arrest for the crime of murder.
What?
Anything you say may be taken down in writing and used against you in the court of law.
This is insane. What on earth are you saying?
Oh, I'm saying my best line from Agatha Christie's Murder at the Vicarage. I played Chief Inspector Slack for the Natick Tattlers 2 summers ago. Oh, gosh. Do you think I was saying that for real? Gosh, I don't think you know how to judge acting, Mr. Grady. You can go now.
Come on, Grady. I'll walk you to the door.
Swell acting, Lieutenant. And not just on a community theater level. I mean college.
Oh, well, thank you.
And how's your investigation coming along, if I might ask?
I've been going over the show's financial records and, you know, you were right. Everybody here is working for the same equity minimum, including the newcomers like you and Bambi and even the stars at the show as well. Look, this is no place to talk. Let's you and me get out here
You
and...
won't let me leave.
Darn it!
Lieutenant, you must clear the stage immediately. I've just been informed I have less time to reinvent this show than Moses had to cross the Red Sea. And he had God on his side.
Hey, is this true?
I'm getting reviewed tomorrow. Nikki, go fetch Bambi and Mona. I have no choice but to reblock in the same boat here and now.
Oh, this I've got to see.
Why? You think something's gonna happen?
No, I just really like this number. Although...
What?
Oh gosh, I can't believe I'm saying this and shoot me with my own gun if I'm out
What
of
is
line.
it?
I don't think simply changing the choreography is gonna help. The song itself is kind of lackluster. It lacks
Yeah?
luster. 3 women on the Arkansas River on a rowboat that's sinking fast, trying to get to the federal courthouse in Wichita before the farmers lose their land. Great stuff, it's your 11 o'clock number, but the song itself is sort of... I wonder, could I hear a little bit of it?
Sasha? Ladies, sing for the lieutenant, would you? Here you go, Choppy, just for you.
On the same boat, on the same sea, shaking inside, the tide keeps rising. Various ship, various sail, various all on the whole horizon. Still we are not discouraged. Due to the ancient quote that you're likely to with, sing it all on the ship. We're in the same boat.
You see what I'm saying? For such a big moment in the show, it's sort of mild-mannered.
Strangely enough, I agree. This needs a completely new composition. And one that's even catchier than Pink Eye.
Oh, you want a hit?
Yes, and not some song from one of your failed shows either. Aaron, please. None of your Eine Kleine Trunk music.
Well, if you expect me to come up with anything good, you have to find me a couple minutes with my piano and my writing partner.
Your writing partner is now my dancing partner. And the star of this show. If she doesn't get the number under her belt tonight, we're all finished.
Yes, and I need to see that very number in full dress regalia this instant. Johnny! Tell the cast to dress for the act one finale from the final bars in the bar at the Bar B Bar Saloon.
Say again?
No, I can't say that together.
Mr. Bowden's rehearsal requires priority, so anyone who needs to change costume, go ahead. The rest of you, Detective O'Farrell is waiting downstairs to fingerprint all of you. That is, one of you would like to explain why you committed murder. So let's clear the stage and give our composer the solitude he needs. That should buy you a few minutes with your piano, Mr. Fox.
Alone. Yeah.
Oh, so it's difficult writing when your partner is...
Otherwise engaged.
Could I ask, only because I've wanted this for so long, which comes first, the music or the lyric?
Same answer as the chicken and the egg.
So it's the lyric.
No. Every great melody doesn't always need a lyric. Or a lyricist.
Then how do you start?
Well, it can start with a note, which can become a phrase. Suddenly I'm stuck hanging words like trimming a tree.
Sounds easy enough.
Really? Well, don't talk about love. Or you'll have to say fits like a glove. Or a certain as push comes to shove. You will pine for the woman you're constantly thinking of. You see the problem, right?
Digging with participle. So you suggest staying away from love?
At all costs. And whatever you do, don't mention your life. Or you'll have to say cuts like a knife. And refer to the heartbreak and strife. When you find that you're missing your...
Missing?
What?
You were saying what you missed.
I miss the music. I miss the song. Since she's not with me, it comes out wrong. It doesn't matter how hard I try. I've lost the music. let's go that far. No one makes you better than you are. I can't pretend I miss the music. I miss my friend. You need to ask me what I prefer. I choose the music I made with her. I liked the music I made with.
Aaron! Oh, sorry, am I interrupting?
No, I'm afraid I'm the guilty party there. Thank you, Mr. Fox, for all the insights, and Miss Hendricks, best of luck with your upcoming number. We'll speak later.
I forgot my lyric. Can you believe it? Me?
Well, you're not the lyricist now. You're the star. How does it feel being back on the boards?
Terrifying? Thrilling? I missed
Uh-huh.
stage.
Come on, Angel. We gotta do that away right away.
Must we?
It's our last chance to land a number before we pack it for the night. Here we go, honey.
Aaron, I'm starting to think you were right. I said I was wrong.
Georgia. Break a leg.
Thanks. You can finish the song without me?
I'm a one-man band. I miss the music. I miss my friend. No need to ask me what I prefer. I choose the music I wrote with her. I like the music I made with her.
I got my sights set on Rob Hood.
Rob Hood does the parts with Miss Nancy, the new school on.
Alan Odell, ain't it funny how a cowardly lawman from back east knows so much about the man I plan to brand? We're gonna round up that Rob Hood and hard tie his fancy Miss Nancy. He made a getaway. He left me flat away. At times like this, a modernist should gallop that way. When love goes this way, don't blow your blues away. You might find out he's just about to hug and shake it that way.
That way.
There's every chance they'll see you dance and holler at away.
That way.
Then if you flip away,
Flip away.
rotate your hip away. Just wait and see, I guarantee your man won't slip away.
If you're the mate for him, don't sit and wait for him.
It's up to you, but if you do, you'll be too late for him. If there's a spat away, don't throw his hat away.
Forget that fight and hold him tight till he gets
Spat away.
What's that music? What's that dance? What's that stirring? It's romance. Did you see that? Holy cow. What the heck do I do now?
If you move away and shake it that way, there's every chance he'll see you dance and holler at away. And if you walk away, rotate your hip away. Just wait and see, I guarantee you'll never slip away. If you're the mate for him, don't sit and wait for him. It's up to you, but if you do, you'll be too late for him. If there's a side way, don't throw his hat away. Forget that fight and hold him tight till he gets that away. Don't let love get away. Don't let love get away. At a time like this, a modern fish should gallop that way, this way, that way, this way, that way, this way.
When love goes this way, don't blow your this way. You might find out he's just about
a hug and kiss away.
And while you're traveling,
Get off the ground.
Get off the ground.
Your heart will pound.
don't chew the fat away. We have a debt to say.
Love sets the pace.
Cut to the chase.
And all go that way.
Or maybe that way.
I'm heading that way.
Everybody! With Georgia now dynamic and uplifting, leaving the audience champing at the bit for Act 2. And the set, who doesn't love Red?
Very good, and as long as we're all in our positions, I would like to fix our pose for the Act 1 curtain.
Oh, sorry, but if I may, I've happened to turn up some very compromising evidence in this briefcase about one of you. Don't want to point fingers, but I have extra questions for the person here in this cast who...
Call from headquarters.
Shoot, Mr. Barton, go on with your doing.
Alright, so as I was saying, as long as we're on our positions right here, I would like to fix our pose. So if you would all just...
Lights! As I thought. As you were. Looks like everyone here but Nikki has something to hide. There's nothing in this briefcase, by the way, except for a container of china from the unit Rose House.
Is it Manhattan?
Yeah, here you go. So, But what do I come up with? A murder victim that just got Cranshaw working for a fraction of a year for a firm salary. A distinguished director who despised doing Miss Cranshaw, but still says to make the show work all the way. Dancer choreographer who turned down a chance to work with Balanchine to do a song and dance routine for spare change. Ex-partners in marriage and in music who inextricably reunite, although they no longer work in harmony. A one-man band named Oscar Shapiro who, despite having no prior interest in musical theater, sinks one payment after another into this play. And a company who celebrates when their show is torn to ribbons by critics. Because this means that you guys can all take back better jobs up on Broadway. What does this tell me? That Sid Burson has been blackmailing each and every one of you into this show.
What?
Oh, what?
Lieutenant, I have to think that people have something about themselves that they like to keep to themselves.
Yeah.
Agreed, but I'm not here to uncover all of your dark secrets. Only the one that caused someone to murder Jessica Cranshaw.
People, I had no idea this was how Sidney was getting you all to work so cheap. He's the one who handles the negotiations.
Well, he won't be able to deal his way out of breaking the law. Ladies and gentlemen, you won't be blackmailed anymore.
Yeah.
But you're also murder suspects.
Oh.
Now, press on. You may have joined the show for the wrong reasons, but you're going to keep working because you have a contract.
And don't forget it.
And because Oscar deserves a return on his investments.
Thank you.
And because the best way for me to solve this problem is to keep the heat turned up in this pressure cooker of a theater. And lastly, because this could be a really good show. Take it, Chris.
Very good. So, company.
Heads up, we're striking a stat.
No, Johnny, not yet. I still have yet to fix our pose.
Sorry.
Never mind. Let's just have the last 4 bars. Bobby?
5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm heading
Why on earth is there no curtain?
We're having a little trouble with it.
Well, I want it closed. Now.
All right, how's this?
Wait 1 moment. Did you see something go up as the curtain closed?
Oh no, Johnny, open the curtain, quick!
Curtain!
Johnny, don't close the curtain!
Curtain!
No, Johnny, open the curtain.
I think we fixed the curtain!
The man is dead. The man is dead. This is no joke. The man did croak and now he's dead. He's breathed his last. He's in the past. He's lost his leaf, so rest in peace. The man is dead.
We can't sleep either, huh?
Completely the killer? I thought it was directly sneaking around here.
Murder is a very British thing, isn't it? It's almost like a hobby over there.
Yeah. If I had a bet, I'd say he did it.
He did it, 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 I'm sure. Although he imprisoned the postulous place, his principles hardly are pure. It isn't just to believe it, and murder's motive was his. He did it, he did it, he did it, again, and now he is out to print. Son.
sleep either?
Knowing that someone in this company is a killer? You know, I thought I saw Bambi sneaking around. Maybe she killed Jessica, so she'd take over your part and you can take over.
Oh, that's silly. She should have just killed me. I never said that.
If you ask me, she did it.
Ah, she did it, 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 I know. Which after she hung him and after she stung him and she solidly yo I know. The facts are not really surprising, my morals are probably loose. She did it, she did it, she did it, and hit it, and now she is up to the goose. Cow.
Knowing that somebody in this company is going to change by vlogging?
I thought I saw Aaron and Georgia sneaking around.
Songwriting teams are always flopping out and doing the director. And they're all quite mad. I could easily believe that they did it.
Ah, they did it, they did it, they did it, they did it. I worked with those bitches before. They went right ahead and they slaughtered two people the same way they slaughtered the scorn. Well, this is the end of their own. Your future is not worth a thing. They did it, they did it, they did it, they did it. And now something else to sing, sing. She did it, she did it, they did it, they did it. She did it, 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 I know. Although we admit they went right ahead with louder she did it, after they slaughtered the scorn. We know I know. Well, this is the end of the round. They did it, she 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 did it, and now she is off to the deuce. Sing, song, gal, sing.
Come on, boys and girls, rise and shine. We'll start with a new version of In the Same Boat. Your breakfast orders are waiting downstairs, and Lieutenant Coffee is here.
Morning, folks.
Welcome back, Lieutenant, to your marathon production of No Exits.
I've just cut from Sidney Bernstein's autopsy.
They dragged a stake through his heart just to play it safe.
Chris, not in front of his widow. How are you hooking up?
You all sent up for breakfast and nobody thought to tell me?
Well, let's at least be considerate of his daughter.
Stepdaughter. And even though I was no step flesh and step blood, he was as cold as me as he was my mother.
Breakfast is gonna be cold if you don't eat now, folks.
Well, at least this time all of us have an alibi. Everyone was standing around the stage when Sydney got the old depot.
No, the corner says Bernstein was struck on the head before he died. Someone knocked him out backstage before he heard George's number, then wrapped the counterweight rope around his neck, knowing that when the curtain closed, the rope would finish the job if he wasn't dead already. He recovered consciousness just in time to die.
Oh my.
So you see, he could have been killed by anyone with access to the stage, including you, Johnny.
What are you saying?
I found a copy of Variety with words cut out of it in the stage manager's office. Your office.
Chris and Oscar have beef as well.
Well, then it seems like you three gentlemen are my first official murder suspects.
Well, it is an honor just to be nominated.
But you're all still under suspicion. I found this little black book in Bernstein's breast pocket. Look familiar? Each page has the name of a company member with a notation in Bernstein's secret personal code. Obviously a memo by each of you reading blackmail.
No! Meaning, no, I wasn't blackmailed, but also meaning, no, I've just found more death threats. And they're covered with my fingerprints once again.
That's all right, Miss Harris. You've already proved yourself to be forthcoming and trustworthy, and it's so very nice.
Well, thank you.
Dear Sydney, end the show or it's the end of you.
Oh no! Sid Bernstein died for nothing. He told me he was going to close the show.
Well, when did he tell you that?
In his office, right before he got hoisted. He told me someone had just that minute changed his mind about keeping Robin Hood open. And I said I should save my money for his next Boston show. Then he went upstairs to go watch George rehearse. He gave me back the very last check I wrote him.
Well, you can give it back to me
I am not closing this show. Come on, Officer, let's go put this check in a safe place.
It felt very safe in my pocket.
What's the matter, Frank?
It's been troubling me since yesterday. It's just that Bobby,
What?
I mean, of all people on the stage,
Alright, Lieutenant, spit it out.
you ought to be in the Fort Henderson Square dance number.
Beg pardon?
You'd stop the show. After all, wouldn't Robert go to the big picnic disguised as Alan Odell?
It makes sense. And do you agree the Globe loves Bobby's dancing?
Bobby, you could improvise a short-term entirety tonight.
Sure, but I don't know if I'll make it to the costume before the next scene.
Oh, come on, Bob. It's just losing the band and getting on that. Would it kill you to try?
We'll time it out now. Johnny, the Fort Henderson Square dance number.
Fort Henderson Square dance number.
Now we're getting somewhere. Aaron, for the love of Mike, we've got to get that rewrite you promised for in the same boat.
I already did it. Without me.
Yeah, honey, we rehearsed it last night while you were getting fitted.
To be honest, I think it turned out pretty well.
Well, can I hear it?
Sure, I changed it to Rob Hood and his men heading up the mighty Colorado. You know, a real He-Man approach.
Randy, Hart, help me out here.
If you just wrote it last night, what are the musicians playing? I wrote a brand new melody to fit the old orchestra parts. Very smart.
Here we are, my ship makes it me, lost on a windy sea. All the place of freedom.
But we forgot something.
And we regret to say our contest is gone, but somehow we still sail on. Because two heads are best, as some fella wrote, and what the heck, we're in the same boat.
I'm sorry. No, believe me, it's a bold attempt and it certainly has some of that vim we've been looking for. But there's still something missing.
Well, of course, we only had half of our songwriting team working on this version.
I'm doing the best I can.
Excuse me, everyone. I just had a thought.
Oh, how long we've waited for this day.
We're at it. Bobby's the Kansas Land number. It so happens he and I have been working on this dance routine that's perfect for my St. Louis City character. And him.
It's sort of a pas de deux.
Yeah, a pas de deux. Great you. I've been a Wicked City woman who vanished a handsome cowboy.
Bobby, it will save us a lot of time if it's ready to go.
You only talk us through.
I'm ready.
Carmen, Babby is the spawn of your loins, yes or no?
Well, normally I'd say over my dead body. But I didn't want to give anybody ideas. Sure, I'll take a shot at it.
Come on, Georgia. You better go tell the cast.
Aaron, weren't you gonna write us a better version of In the Same Boat?
We just played the new one. Didn't you hear it?
Oh, I did. Weren't you gonna write us a better version of In the Same Boat?
I'm putting In the Same Boat into dry dock for the time being.
No, Aaron, please, come back. When you have a new song.
Thank you for the chance, Mother.
Oh, it's called giving you enough rope to hang yourself, Elaine. Maybe not my best choice of words.
Always make fun of me in front of other people.
Perhaps I should leave.
No. You have dreams of being in the theater, Choppy. You should hear this too. Elaine, as a Broadway producer, there's something much more important to me than you get the star turn.
What?
Me, turning a profit. I've never been known as one of those stupid clucks. Elaine,
Bambi.
who tosses away a lot of our hard bucks. Elaine,
Bambi.
but facing the fact your Colorado rock sucks. Bambi. So it breaks your fucking heart. Forget about the past. It's time for you to know why I really You asked me for my motives, well, you needn't be so smart, it's a business. It isn't making history, it isn't making art, it's a business. Shaw and Ibsen, take 'em away, and don't bother me with Moliere, those Russians never pay. So go on criticizing, please proceed with your attack, it's a business. I put 1 million in and I expect 2 million back, it's a business. So a crime I committed if I'm putting up a fight, it's a business. And I want those paying suckers out there giving me the business every night. Am I getting through to you, Elaine?
I'm sorry, Mother, but to me, the theater's a temple.
What? Some should only be filled on the Sabbath? Give me a hand, fellas. Oh, very funny. You know what I mean. Back me up. The not-for-profit theaters don't need to turn a buck. That's not business.
That's not business.
So give 'em Melissa Strata and I wish 'em lots of luck. I do business.
She does business.
Corky, schmorky, money misspent. You won't, I don't give a. You'll never get through legs.
But what about the great poets of the stage?
Honey, I put on the Iceman comic and nobody came in. Come on, boys, let's show the lieutenant our lineup. To the stage to the dressers, to musicians in the pits. It's a business.
It's a business.
Oh, the premises cleans up if we're a hit. He's in business.
He's in business.
Union members don't work for free. Hey, Harry, on the spotlight, blink twice if you agree. See, I'm not devoid of culture, but my feet are on the floor. It's a business.
It's a business.
I do the hokey pokey with the Richard Rogers score. That's good business.
That's good business.
Yes, green's my favorite color, and I don't mean on the grass. It's a business. And I want those paying suckers out there giving me the business every night. If you don't like my business, sweetie, blow it out of your business.
It's a business. It's a business.
And it's strictly business when I say you're not star material, Elaine. That's my opinion, and I don't care who knows it.
Bambi. Chris, the company's ready to run the square now.
Oh, join me on my wildest dreams.
Oh, may I?
And Carmen, how much longer until we're re-reviewed by
Daryl Grady of the Boston Globe.
Grady? You're not what I expected. But then again, I've never actually seen a picture of you.
Complete anonymity is a critic's best tool.
Well, I suppose I shouldn't bite the hand that slaps me, but it's unethical to review our rehearsal.
You forget, I report on theater as well as reviewing. Your show is news, and I'm setting aside my customary professional distance to interview members of your company down in the green. With your permission, Miss Bernstein.
Free publicity, Carmen.
Poor Sidney. He would have died to get this much press. And he did. The green room is yours, Grady.
Very good. So, company, the Fort Henderson Square Dance. Bambi auditioning a new section with Bobby.
Oh, this I have got to see.
Keep all your fingers crossed.
So, let us follow the yellow brick road in the wrong direction. all the way back to Kansas land. Sasha Yeehaw.
Every second Sunday of the year, the woman puts it out from house to make the children hear.
We bring them home good meal.
Yeah, that's all Beasley share.
There ain't no kids for romance, but the kids swear.
In Kansas land, it was jolly, never stressed. But in Kansas land, it's perfect in the month of May. Kansas land, don't shake that sassy crap. 'Cause in Kansas land, there's lots of splendor in the crowd.
In the St. Louis, mommy came a knocking at the door.
Woo, woo!
A former father's daughter, Gussie Duncan, walked the tour. At first, the mounted cavalry thought she was hot to trot. Then the big bad boy rolled the ties and noose her tied.
Bobby!
Everybody step back! I meant posted at all the exits so nobody sees them. Bobby!
I'm bleeding.
Looks like it's just a crease wound. Did anyone see anything? Bobby, how many people knew you'd be leaping when you did?
Well, nobody. I was trying for the first time. That was some fancy shooting.
Too fancy, unless you weren't the person they were trying to shoot. Everybody, go back to where you were when the shot rang out. You folks stay right here.
Aren't we all sitting ducks here?
Whoever fired that shot had plenty of time to fire a second if they didn't mind getting caught. Guys, this barrel was here.
That's right.
Alright, so here's where the bullet entered and exited. It grazed Bobby at the end of his leap, but was really intended for you, Randy. You were standing here when Bobby was shot?
I am hurt.
And yes, you said you were standing here, so then most likely you weren't the target either. Still following the path, you can see was aimed at you, Nikki. You were standing here when Bobby was shot.
I'm not sure. Is that important?
Well, if you were here, you couldn't have very well shot yourself, and I could rule you out as the killer.
You hadn't ruled me out already, Lieutenant?
Wait a second, Bobby, you're holding that handkerchief against your left arm.
Well, it's bleeding.
But that's impossible if the shot came from out there. Couldn't have very well grazed your left side or your left arm. Guys, wasn't this skull and crossbones facing the audience?
Oh, I guess we said it the wrong way around.
Alright, so then it's exactly the opposite. The bullet was fired from behind the upstate guard tower, grazed Bobby at the end of his leap, but really was intended for you.
Me?
Yup, and here's the bullet.
But that would mean that the shot was fired.
By someone on the stage or behind that scenery. Those of you who were backstage, were you with anybody? Then I'm afraid we'll have to search for a gun.
There won't be any need for that! She did it!
She did it, that's Nikki's tricky and slick.
Please stop that. Nikki, what are you doing with that?
I found it back there! It's an automatic, so I guess it can't be used as a prop in our Western story. At least this time I won't be leaving my fingerprint with the evidence. There's tape wrapped around the handle and the, trigger. Gosh, I might have killed you, Frank!
Hand me the gun very slowly, Nikki.
I have something to say to whichever one of you tried to knock me off. Knock it off!
Lieutenant,
Yes, Johnny?
we're way overdue for a break.
Oh, sorry.
Back in 10, everyone, we're clearing the set.
Chofi, you're gonna protect me, right? There's not even 2 murders on this stage.
3, if you count the integrity of musical theater.
I couldn't be surrounded by more police than there are at the moment, Mrs. Bernstein.
Come on, Mother. You should really get something to eat. If you're so nervous, I'll taste your food for you.
You have no taste, Elaine. I've seen your makeup, your closet, and your boyfriends. I've seen some of your boyfriends in the closet with your makeup.
Always make fun of me, don't you? Especially in public. I thought I was pretty good at that last number.
Oh, big deal considering the 15 years of ballet, jazz, and circus training I paid for. My professional opinion is that you just don't have what it takes. You volunteered for this life, dyed your hair, changed your name. Why on earth, of all names, did you pick Bambi?
Because in the movie, Bambi's mother's shot to death by hunters.
Well, somebody just tried to do that to me, sweetheart. And I notice nobody's ruled you out. Come on, Oscar, I'll go fix us something to drink.
Despite what your mother says, I think you were great in that Kansas Land number.
Lieutenant, I really appreciate that.
No, I'm the one who should be thanking you.
Bambi, your dance really was good.
Yeah, better than what I could imagine, kiddo.
I told you, Bobby, just give me a chance and I won't let you down.
And don't pay any attention to what your mother says. At least nobody can ever claim that you're in this show because of nepotism.
Well, I guess that's pretty obvious. Believe me, Lieutenant, Bambi isn't the one in this cast with personal connections to help her career.
What do you mean by that?
Sorry, stage managers, equal parts, psychiatrist, mother hen, and father confessor. What anyone in this cast shares with me, I consider privileged information. Besides, what I know, Lieutenant, I don't think you want him.
Oh, Georgia. There you are. Oh, and good. Can I talk to the three of you about Bernstein's little black book of blackmail? Each page has the name of a company member and a memo, with 3 noteworthy exceptions. You, and you. Going by the book, Bernstein had nothing on you, yet the production budget says you all work for the same ideal as everybody else in the cast. Why are you toiling for pennies when you could be doing so much better elsewhere? No one has anything to say?
You really blame us? If I recall, one of those deathbeds said, make another sound and you'll end up underground.
Exactly. But, George, I never read that particular deathbed out loud. What? Nikki and the late Jessica Cranshaw were the only people who saw it. Except for the person who sent them, of course.
Well, I guess Nikki must have told me.
I told her not to tell anyone.
I didn't, Frank. I told you I wouldn't, so I didn't.
Well, Miss Hendricks, I'm afraid I'm going to have to book you on suspicion of murder.
Hold on a second.
Nikki, will you be able to go on tonight?
Oh, I get it now. You want to give a little boost if you'd like to read it.
My relationship with Nikki Harris is purely that of police investigator and possible suspect.
No, it's not.
It's not?
No, I'm really liking you, Frank.
Oh, it's reciprocal, I assure you.
I'm very glad to hear that.
I'm glad as well. I was doing something.
Arresting me for murder?
Yes, it makes perfect sense. Jessica Cranshaw's death. Please don't forget what we were saying. Jessica Cranshaw's death gave you your chance to star on Broadway. And when Sid Bernstein decided to close the show, his death kept your chance alive. Miss Hendricks, you're coming with me now.
Hold on a second. On rewind.
You're confessing to the murders, Mrs. Fox.
You heard me.
That's not a simple thing to retract.
Think about what you're doing.
I have. This is a great thing happening in your life. Right now, I'm unimportant.
Very noble, and yet you're still on record for being dead set against Georgia taking this role.
I only said that because I knew if she took the role, she wouldn't have time to write with me, be with me. That's how Cindy got me to work for nothing. Stuck out of town, photo over piano each night. Who knows what might have happened.
But that's how Cindy got me to work on the show, Aaron. I wanted the same thing.
Yes?
I do.
But you and Bobby.
No,
occupied as ever with music.
Because our songs were the only place that you and I were still together.
Aaron, you said our songs.
Our songs, our life. What was I thinking when I let you slip away? Oh yeah, I was thinking of me, only of me. What was I doing, spending each moment of my waking day thinking of me, shutting you out sometime, making you wait sometime, too self-involved to say how I do need you. But why pretend? I miss the music. I miss my friends. Need to ask me I would do. I choose the music I made with you. I love the music I made with you.
Wait a second, Coffee. You know how I knew that particular death threat? You showed it to me when you were questioning me. You're going to charge me with murder?
If the joke's on me, Lieutenant, I hereby unconfess to everything. Except for being a fool.
Aaron, I directed me to feed you on the double.
I'm excused?
Go.
See you downstairs. Partner?
Partner. Thank you, Lieutenant. You played your part very effectively.
Owen, what a treat to share a scene with you. And a fair trade. You got Aaron to show you his cause, and I got the answers why both of you came on board with this show.
You and Georgia staged all that?
Yes, it was her idea. A good one, I thought. And you've been playing a part too, haven't you, Bob?
I plead guilty to impersonating at Georgia's devoted lover.
When we first started rehearsals, I asked Bobby if he'd pretend we were involved again to see if I could stir up something, anything in Aaron.
Good job.
Thank you, Bobby. I'm so grateful.
But, Bobby, I may have gotten the answer to why Aaron and Georgia came on board the show, but I never got your reason.
I always wanted to give the performance of a lifetime.
By fooling Aaron as if you're acting in love with Georgia?
What? No. I told Georgia that I'm acting. There's nothing I wouldn't do for her.
Except commit murder?
Even that if she asked me.
Oh, Frank, why does love make so many people feel bad? The public should be warned that Cupid is armed and dangerous.
Perhaps romance should strictly be left in the hands of the police.
If you mean that in terms of present company, I'd vote yes on that proposition.
Oh, Mr. Aaron.
Please call me Frank. I mean, please call me Frank.
Can I be bold?
I already know you are.
You know, I never believed in the whole some enchanted evening thing until now. The first time I saw you, there's a blue wash on the stage. And there's a pink special. It was
just like a musical, huh, Frank?
I thought, Mickey. I thought to myself. You and I, we could be a tough act to follow. Can't you see? Special people doing special things, running rings around anywhere, anywhere. You and I, we could stay a tough act to follow in every way. If you hold my hand and let the music start, let the curtains part, let the spotlight glow. Gosh, I wish I could do that.
You can, Frank. It's simple, really. Just follow me. Stomp, hop, slap, step,
Nikki?
I sure think I am. Come on, gang! Martin Gower champion.
So was I. Isn't that incredible? Both of us having the same exact fantasy at the same exact time. In your fantasy, which one was I?
Gower.
Yes, and the song you're singing?
Would make for a great opening number.
No, I was thinking more like a finale. Would you like to go out?
You won't let me.
Gosh, I keep forgetting, and I can't make any exceptions, even though you're exceptional.
Oh, Frank, from the moment I first shook your hand, I had a feeling that you and I...
Shook your hand? Shook your hand? Nikki, I think it's time you tell me what Sid Burstein had on you.
Nothing. Really. Unlike the rest of the cast, I want to be in the show. I've gotten some wonderful reviews here in Boston, and this is the best chance I've ever had at Broadway.
Johnny hinted that a woman in this cast used some secret personal career-advancing boost thing. Did he mean you?
Every show has its gossip.
Oh, Nikki, you didn't say no. Who is it?
I made a promise to someone that I wouldn't talk about it. I don't break promises.
You know, in Bernstein's black book, the one with all the memos, next to your name, there was a big letter 0.
I'm glad.
Or maybe it was the letter O.
Oscar, the sandwich you ordered is here. For crying out loud, Nikki, you have to get into your costume.
Sorry.
Johnny, if Nikki shared some secret with you, I need to know.
Don't talk near the microphone. When it's switched on, everybody downstairs can hear you.
Johnny, you tell me now what you know about Nikki Harris.
In what capacity are you asking that question? Officer of the law or jealous boyfriend? Can what I say be held against me? Or will you just hold it against me if I don't say what you want to hear?
I haven't finished questioning the cast, and I'm not finished with you.
Hey Ben, bring in the storm drop, won't ya? Deck it nice and easy, I'm right underneath it. Whatever you're playing, it's not from the score of this show.
My sweetheart, come here.
Who's that?
Don't be afraid. I won't hurt you.
Look, this is no time to joke. We've had 2 people die.
Oh, sorry, little fellow. Didn't mean to look frightened. Give us a hand, will you? Trying to catch poor Ophelia here. She's been in the theater for eons, apparently. She chased a mouse into the pit and got stuck among the percussion instruments. I'll just go put her in the basket just downstairs.
I'm all set here, Ben. Take 5. Got away from our genius director, did you, Ophelia? Come here, kitten. Don't be afraid. Oh, that's funny. I thought that you were. Look, if you're worried I'm gonna tell anybody what I know about you and...
Lieutenant, don't you think we're a bit easy of a target up here? Especially with the entire cast rehearsing directly beneath us?
I found the gun used on Johnny as the orchestra, and Nicky found the gun used on Carmen. Sort of hoping they could have run out of guns by now.
But it's been hours since poor Johnny was murdered. At this point, what purpose could you possibly have for dragging me up here?
Because you know the most about the technical cues in the show.
And why do you need me?
Because the last time I was talking with Johnny, the topic of the conversation was you. I don't want you out of my sight before I figure out Johnny's dying message.
Dying message?
Johnny had seconds to live. Couldn't write, couldn't speak. We could tell by the bloodstains on the stage that he dragged himself to his call book, on which he'd written out a page in which he'd written the words, "Drop in planet Earth."
Well, drop in is simply the term we use for scenery lower drop in flies.
Exactly. Mountain drops in, skyline drops in.
Mary Martin drops in.
There's a drop of the earth at the end in the same row.
There will never be an enter in the same room. Listen, they're rehearsing the latest version now. Same bloody orchestra part, 3rd new melody. Come collect the entire series.
Wait, that's it. I've solved it. Of course. Quick, we need to get down from here.
This way, retreat after me.
Frank, are you coming?
You go right ahead. I'll be right along.
Be careful, Frank. The killer may realize you're onto him.
Yes, but as long as I'm up here, I just need to see what's written on the side of this drop. Planet Earth. Nikki? Gee, isn't it amazing how you can be totally stumped about something until it finally hits you?
Not bad. We can make it work.
You know better than any of the other versions. Well, this was Sophie's big idea. Where the heck did he get up to?
Yeah, something's not right. Especially with this song.
I'll tell you what's not right. Us. Seeing our merry little heads off when Johnny just got killed a couple of hours ago. Johnny, Sydney, Jessica, all murdered on the stage. Which one of us gets it next? I'm sorry I asked! Quick, it's the killer! Somebody do something fast!
Excuse me. I think I could use a little help.
Sasha, stop the music. What on earth is going on here? No pun intended. Nikki, you must have pushed him.
Me? Why would you say that?
Because you and I were the only ones up there with him. And I almost entirely ruled out myself.
This was no accident, but that can wait because I think I solved it. Quick, I need to see a copy of this number.
Oh, there's a copy of the score just off stage. Come on.
He must have fallen off the catwalk while we were climbing down.
What the heck were you doing all the way up in the fly?
I'm asking myself that exact same question. Nick, did you see anything up there?
I don't know. It was so dark. I suppose I might have unhitched a rope.
Well, that can wait because I think I solved it. Let me see. Darn it!
What's the matter, Frank?
I just remembered I can't read music. Anyways, basic logic tells me, and you know all three versions of In the Same Boat to fit the same orchestra part, right?
Yes.
Then they all must fit the same arrangement. That'll give the number the kick in the derriere it's been needing. It'll make Fugue for tin horn sound like Frere Jacques.
But what about the murders?
Oh, will you forget about the murders for 1 second?
But you said that you got it, that you'd solved it.
Yeah, Sultana solved this number. We need to run this now. Bring in a set, Johnny!
He's dead.
Oh, right, I forgot. We'll have Robert and the ladies trying to reach a steamboat in Wichita before the farmers lose their land. Lose the globe and give us a river. Is everybody on board with that?
Aye, aye, Captain.
That's Lieutenant. It's just George at the top. Sasha, go.
In the same boat, on the same sea, shake inside as the tide keeps rising. Nary a ship, nary a sail, nary a soul on the whole horizon.
Here comes three pals, paddling the rapids.
Here we are, like the lady, lost on a windy sea. Oh, the waves are breaking the leaf.
But we forgot the pail.
We regret to say our compass is gone, but somehow we still sail on. Because two heads are best, as the fella wrote. And what the heck, we're in the same.
Heading down the river from the depths of distress.
Iron torn, weary and worn, feeling forlorn, we look untied. Chewing our nails, praying that we'll turn around till we meet on Friday. So we are not discouraged. City to the ancient coast that you like to and take it all on a trip where you're in the same
The
boat.
waves are coming fast, third song now.
The seas are usually rough, the going terribly tough. As if that wasn't enough, we want to more. We found out what to do to conquer God for the world. We're stuck where we don't know where we're at.
Now the pals go all around the bend while the ladies in the creek come stand to soup. Let's put it all together in 5, 6, 7, 8.
Here we are, taking it back to time we fight. As if I'm where you stay, there is all the world around. On the way, one day on the land.
Up and down.
Congratulations, Lieutenant. You've greatly improved the number, as well as the likelihood that I will take credit for it.
Great work, Choppy.
But with the murders, the answer must be left in the clue that Johnny gave us. Dropping planet Earth. Planet Earth. The Earth on a stage.
All the world's a stage. Shakespeare?
Shakespeare. These are actual spirits that were melted into the air. That's what Johnny meant. Chris!
I did it! What? No, sorry, I'm just used to taking credit for everything. What do you want?
I need to see the final moments of the show when Jessica collapsed.
The company bows? That's the last thing we need to be rehearsing right now.
You think I don't know that? Please.
Alright. Places for the company bows, people.
Russ, I'm gonna need Johnny's microphone. Russ, I need my microphone. Thank you, Nikki. Well, I do know a way to wrap things up fast, but it will be putting us at risk.
You do what you have to do, Frank.
Folks, I have an announcement for all my men downstairs and our cast. Nikki and I just got engaged. Yes, she'll be leaving the show at the end of the Boston run to create the role of Mrs. Lieutenant Frank Shoffey.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Thank you, we're very happy. Carmen, Oscar, Aaron, you three say you're watching from the house last night. Watch me, see if you notice anything different. Sasha, go. What are you doing here?
On the bows, I had to quick change into this tuxedo and hand Jessica these plastic flowers.
She demanded a bouquet in every performance. She also asked us to play Star Spangled Banner to guarantee her a standing ovation.
Yeah, I come down the aisle and hand these flowers up to Jessica.
You change it to a tuxedo, walk down the aisle, give these flowers to Jessica. What would she be doing?
Well, she'd be singing.
Did anyone notice anything different on opening night?
Lieutenant, now that you mentioned it, I think when Jessica took the flowers, she, took her mouth to cover her mouth like she was covering a yawn.
Or is it something that has struck her throat?
Well, when you put it that way, yeah. I saw that too. It was right after Jessica took the second bouquet.
Second bouquet?
Yes, Jessica got 2 bouquets on opening night. One from her right over there, and one from a man standing right here in this aisle. He was wearing a tuxedo and the flowers were covering his face.
Yeah, I noticed him too. I just assumed Carmen had hired an extra hand for opening night.
Oh, just to boost Jessica's ego? Not a chance.
So that's it. The killer knew about the bouquet on opening night and walked right up with their own flowers, which hit their face in something as simple as a pellet gun. And then fired a capsule at point-blank range into Jessica's mouth. And that's how your star was murdered in full view of you and your audience.
But then, that means we're all in the clear.
Yes! No, not everyone was on stage at that moment, Nikki. What were you doing, Mr. Belling?
I was taking a walk alone, as you darn well know.
And, that's right, Oscar, or Aaron, you said you were standing at the back of the theater?
Yes, and like every other man in the audience on opening night, I was wearing a tuxedo.
And I swear I was standing next to him the entire time, Lieutenant.
Yes, and Oscar...
I was sitting with Carmen in the last row of the orchestra. I'm sure she would have noticed if I got up out of my seat and headed for the stage.
That's right. That's so very right. So that's it. The killer had the perfect opportunity and a powerful motive to...
Shoffey. Somebody hit me.
But if that's Bobby, then who's this?
Your devoted admirer, Nikki, determined to bring down the curtain on Robin Hood. Because if he didn't, you would forever leave a sphere of influence. A sphere represented by the circle next to your name in Bernstein's Black Book, or the clue Johnny gave us, planet Earth. Or as Shakespeare put it, the great globe itself. The Boston Globe and its senior critic, Daryl Grady.
Careful, Shoffey, or no one will ever want to see her face again.
Easy, Daryl.
Unison, you're gonna marry her. I heard you say so over the house PA. She loves you. She never loved you.
Frank, I swear I didn't know.
But she does know you, doesn't she? You showed publicity your picture has never been taken, yet she walked right up to her to give you a handshake for the kind compliments you paid her.
I asked her not to let anyone know we knew each other, so I could praise and proclaim her in my review.
But it was just as a friend, nothing more.
It was more than that to me, Nikki. I needed you to stay here, where I could hail and guide you. But this infernal musical was going to New York no matter what I wrote about it. Sid Bernstein said.
But watching as a critic on opening night, you knew how to guarantee Jessica Cranshaw's death. You walked right up, ran down the aisle, without raising an eyebrow, grabbed your own hot flowers from the lobby, and then walked right up as the ultimate showstopper.
Yes. And I tried to kill Carmen and sandbag you. The Same way I posted closing notices for Jessica and Johnny. An imperfect performance on my part. One learns from one's mistakes.
Daryl, I see you're out of guts.
Nikki?
How far from the theater do you think you can get without one?
Good point. Set your own gun down.
Wait,
Now!
fine, just don't hurt her.
Get back!
Daryl, I'm gonna take Nikki away from you now.
You already have.
Frank, don't.
Take one step and you're dead! Done, you're dead.
In situations like these, I unload the gun in my shoulder holster and put them in this gun. Come here, Nikki. Mr. Grady, you're under arrest.
My life get any worse!
Detective O'Farrell!
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. Court of law. Let's go, buddy.
Well, folks, since you're all witnesses to Mr. Grady's confession, I'd like each of you to head down to the green room to give a brief statement. There's only hours until our new opening night, and there's still a lot of work to be done. Sasha, play them off, will ya?
Bobby, you okay? Do you need some help?
I think maybe I can use some help.
I told you, just give me a chance and I won't let you down.
Hey, if Robin Hood is a hit, Sophie, I have two things. Whoever won a nice vested suit with a garbage heap and stop by my showroom. For you, Lieutenant, anything in the store. 10% off.
Thanks. Suddenly I feel like a flock of butterflies coming out of hibernation in my stomach.
Luckily, you can't go chasing those butterflies. We only have a few hours until your new opening night, and there's still a lot of unfinished business.
And lots of unfinished business to take care of, before and after the show.
We have only hours before we raise the curtain. Any additional notes?
Actually, Chris, Mickey and I did dream of new endings for the show.
Well, I'm sure we'll be singing a new tune, if you think we should. Oh, and by the way, Bravo, the great detective.
Bravo, the great director.
Frank, I didn't have a clue about Daryl Grady.
I had multiple, and it still took me a while to figure this out.
Now that the mystery is solved, is our engagement over?
Oh, there's this coffee shop I know where I'm on very good terms with management.
Frank, we have a date.
Congratulations, Lieutenant. I'll see you back at the station.
Great work, Choppy. You put life back into a show that was dying and locked Grady away for life.
Yes, and I did have a lot of help from you.
Me?
You and your daughter. I told her how good she was in that Kansas City number of hers. She was great.
Oh, that'd have been great.
Aha! Finally to hear you say it. You had me as flip-flattered as everybody else, till I turned to see the pride in your face as she performed that number. Carmen, you are the stage mother of all time. You married Sid Bernstein, put up with all his shady affairs and deals, just to get your daughter on Broadway. And so no one could accuse her of getting there on your coattails. You belittle her talent in public, even if she hates you for it.
You can't let her know. I want her to think she got it all on her own.
You're amazing.
But how did knowing that help you catch Grady?
Oh, it did. I just explained why you killed your husband.
What? Grady killed my husband.
Grady killed Jessica and Johnny and tried to kill you because he wanted the show closed. That's exactly what your husband was gonna do.
Then he must have been killed by somebody he was blackmailing.
If that was the case, then they would have taken his little black book with them. Sid Bernstein must have told you he was closing the show.
No, he didn't tell me he was closing the show.
He told Oscar. Why wouldn't he tell you? You were his partner.
Oh, because the partnership was over. He had himself a conniving little ingenue on Sutton Place. Now he's left for the streets.
So he didn't need you.
Oh, he didn't need anybody. Grady promised him rave reviews for the next 3 shows if he closed this one down.
Then how do you know the terms of the deal he made with Daryl seconds before he died? I mean, you were the last person to see him alive.
No more shows, no more dreams. After all I had to take from him, he laughed at me and Elaine like we were nothing. And I killed him.
Of course you did.
So, what happens to me now, Lieutenant?
On impulse, you lash out at your unfaithful blackmailing husband as he was taking your daughter's chance to make it to Broadway. A decent lawyer might get you a few years on a reduced charge. A great lawyer might get you an all-expenses paid trip in sunny San Diego. But you'll have to stand trial. I know. Listen, how about we build up your daughter's part a little more, add a song or two for Nikki, and maybe figure out your part of the crime until after the show makes it to Broadway.
You do that for me? Oh, Frank, you do that, I'll let you walk me straight out of the cast party to the station.
I'll have you watch night and day until then.
I understand. But if the show goes to New York, what about you and Nikki?
There's always a spot in the NYPD for a Boston police lieutenant who doesn't mind a cut in rank and pay.
Toffee, I think you're one of us. You're a special kind of person known as a show person.
We live in a world full of dreams. Sometimes we're
Not too certain what's false and what's real, but we're seldom in doubt about what we feel.
Lieutenant, your experience with assault and battery, I think Bobby may need a little bit of first aid. He's a bit wobbly on his feet from getting hit in the head by Grady.
I'll take a look at him.
We've only a couple of hours before the curtain rises, and I'm afraid Bobby may not rise to the occasion.
Oh, don't worry, Chris. The cry of "Places, everyone!" is like smelling salts to any trooper. The sound of the orchestra will be pure adrenaline. His aches will be bathed in the warmth of the spotlight, and he will be lifted by an adoring fountain which will take him to the last scenes of Broadway. This face!
Why, you're that friendly lawman from the East I was so crazy about. I thought you were all done with us.
Not when I finally found myself a home. A place with the people I love the most.
You came to us a stranger, rid this place of crime, and gave us no hope in ourselves.
That's gotta be one tough act to follow.
Well, how's this? Will you be my lawful wedded wife, Miss Nikki Nancy?
Oh, yes, I will!